What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Cardi B and Stefon Diggs. Are we surprised? Is any of us surprised at this breakup? I don't believe so. Who's the fault for the breakup? Is it Playboy Stefon Diggs? Or is it the woman in distress, Cardi B? Who's responsible? Like, can we really blame Stefon Diggs for doing what he already publicly been known to do? A playboy, flexing his money and his popularity around, screwing anybody who's willing to open their legs to him, any Instagram model or social media personality that actually finds him appealing or attractive in any type of way. Can we really fault him for doing what he always been known to do? He's already been exposed several times by teammates and women on being very promiscuous, very disloyal. Can you really blame him? Can you really blame him for doing what he always been known to do? Not at all. So the fault definitely lies with Cardi B. And why that's so important? You can't keep, well, you can do whatever you want, but you shouldn't be jumping from one loser to another. Because even though these men have money, they still are losers. They losers when it comes to family. They losers when it comes to relationship. They losers when it comes to loyalty. They losers when it comes to devotion. They losers when it comes to truth. They are losers. They are selfish losers. They don't even care about themselves. All they are after is pleasure. Pleasure. That's all they after. And it don't matter how they get it. They will hurt anybody to get it. They'll hurt their kids. They'll hurt their wife. They'll hurt their family. They'll hurt the woman they love. They'll hurt you for pleasure. They don't care. They live for the moments. That's what they do. They live for the moments. And you have to be more respectful to yourself and more understanding of this when you're choosing to do the things you're doing. And sometimes you get caught up in the moments yourself, especially when you understand how you under the radar. You one of the most biggest influential female artists in the game, behind Beyonce and Nicki Minaj. You are one of the biggest when it comes to what's going on. You're one of those persons. You're very outspoken. Women look up to you. Women support you. And you set a bad example for them as a woman, as a wife, as a mother. Because this don't make no sense, how you continue to put yourself in these situations. I get you attracted to bad boys. Then you get what comes with being attracted to bad boys. Fornication, cheating, embarrassments, disappointments, diseases. You get all that. You get all that because that's what comes with it. You lay with dogs, you wake up with fleas. You know the saying. That's true. And you got to understand when people trying to use you. And you should be wise enough. You know the thing I don't get about you, millionaire with all this money. Where is your support system? Where is your support system of people who have your best interests, whose opinions you respect? Where is y'all protection from yourselves? Can't y'all see this? Can't y'all see this? Are y'all not that smart? Like, man, this is crazy. How do you keep doing this to yourself? Then you want to boo-hoo and cry and complain when things start falling apart. But did you not know your selective choices you made was not smart? So this was bound to happen? And why do you attach your children to this mess? Bad enough they father is terrible. Then you go get somebody just as bad as they father, if not worse. Matter of fact, he worse than their father. Yes, Offset is a cheater. He's a scumbag. He's a dirtbag. But he's worse than their father because he's not their father. That's the difference. At least Offset will fight for his family if he have to. And what I mean by fight for, not in a way of wanting it back, but if something happened to his children, he would fight. If something probably happened to you, he would fight. Stefon D don't give a damn about you. You're just another number. And you should have known that. You're just another number. All he doing is keeping score. Yeah, I've been with Cardi. I've been with her. You should have known that. You have to think about, you are a popular woman, right? He popular too. It ain't like he a nobody. It ain't like he a bum, but he not a bum. He's a bum in the way of how he carry himself as a man. Because first of all, let's make something clear. Being a man don't mean you nasty and trifling and you out here like a dog. That ain't what it means to be a man. And people who try to say men do these things, terrible. That's not the definition of a man. Just like women is held at a higher standard and accountability and put on a pedestal for being more respectful of their body and their life, men should be the same way. No different. No different. Just like we expect for women to take care of their body and respect themselves, we supposed to be doing the same thing. We don't have no license to do these things as a result of being called a man. Like, oh, men to do what men do. No, that ain't what men do. There are men who love their wife. There are men who love the women that they with, who don't cheat, who don't want to cheat, who content and satisfied with just one person, who love their children, who want to raise their children and be up under the roof and household of their children, who lead by example, who love the Lord, who believe in God. All men are not the same, just like all women are not the same. There are women who love their husbands. There are women who love the men that they are with. There are women who love their children. There are women who want to protect their family and do anything to keep it together. These lies is terrible. Y'all have been hoodwinked. Y'all have been deceived by the entertainment world and this social media lies out here, just destroying y'all in y'all own ignorance. You to blame for this mess, Cardi B, because you just got out of mess, then you go right back into mess. Then you want to always run to the internet and throw these fits and temper tantrums. When every time something don't go right or somebody calling you out on making stupid decisions, then you want to air out, what did B talking about? Y'all B did it. I'm a real bitch. No, you're not. You're supposed to be a mother. You're supposed to be a wife, regardless if the man is trifling. Regardless if he's trifling. You can't keep making these stupid decisions for yourself. And then y'all always want to claim to be the super parent. Oh, I do this for my kids. I do this for my kids. Yeah. And you put them in embarrassment too. And you put them in shame. And you put them in harm's way. Grow the hell up. That'd be y'all problem, man. You're responsible for this. You have to know a person's intent. You have more than one child. And you still married. You got to ask yourself, why do this man want to be with me? He's a millionaire. He's a playboy. Why do he want to come in a relationship with a woman who's still married and got kids by a baby daddy who a loose cannon just like me? Why would he want to tie himself into that? You have to think about that. Why would he want to tie himself into that? Or do you believe you just look that damn good that he just want to be with you that damn bad to tie himself into all that mess? What man want to walk in all that garbage knowing the history of you and Offset on and off, back and forth, back and forth? You have to know this man's intentions ain't right. Why would he want to come in and take over another man's family as a multi-millionaire? He can have almost any woman he want that'll put you to shame. Why would he want to do that? And the reason why I say any woman he want that'll put you to shame, because even though you beautiful, and there's no denying, Cardi B, you are beautiful. But when you rich and famous, there are women who look better than you. There are women who have your body without the surgery, and it's natural. There are women who have your butt, and it's a real butt, and it's not fake. There are women who have your breasts, and they're not fake. There are women who look beautiful like you without makeup, and they don't even have big names like you. They just regular, common, normal women, especially when it comes to black women who naturally built. That's what I mean by that. And he's a millionaire. He have those choices almost everywhere he go. So why would he want to tie himself into your life like that? He don't need your money. He got money. Why would he do that? Because he keeping score. He keeping score for himself. That's what he doing. He keeping score for himself. That's all he doing. He a young, reckless dude. And when they reckless like that, he probably already got diseases. And if he don't, he on his way. He on his way with it. It's like y'all don't know how to move careful out here. That money is just hurting y'all. It's just really showing just how reckless y'all really are. And y'all don't want no help. Y'all do not like surrounding yourself with positive people. Ain't nobody to blame for this but you. You to blame for this. Because you keep putting yourself in these situations. And it's very telling every time you do this. Then you want to try to show how much of a strong woman you is, how much of a good mother you is. Well, if you're a good mother, you need to start making better decisions for your children. You are a package deal. Y'all need to stop opening up your damn legs so quick to everybody. Be patient. Be patient. Learn somebody. Get to know somebody. It's like, man, y'all don't even value y'all pussy. Like, let's just be honest. Have respect and some decency about yourself. Do right by those kids. Y'all be exploiting those kids, putting them all on social media. Then you taking down all type of pictures and video. You shouldn't have put them up in the first place. Why would you be putting up pictures and videos of you and the Playboy? Every girl he's screwing and having sex with just laughing at you like, that's a dumb bitch. Like, he been over here the last time. He calling me now. He texting me now. Come on, man. This man is a hot dog. That's stupid. Why would you do that? See, look, think about what we do. See, I ain't rich and famous yet. I may be well on my way, but it's gonna take me a little longer because they know I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. It don't matter. My father always told me a slow nickel be the fast dime. But I say that to say this. In the hood and growing up, when we mess with bust downs and hood rats and things, we don't post them on our pages. We don't put up pictures of them. No different here. Why would you be uploading and putting up pictures of you with a Playboy who known for screwing and getting down with everybody? Even though people may know y'all together, why would you be uploading and putting all that over your page like that with your children and stuff at? Why would you do that? Only for this to happen. He do what he always known for doing, and now you mad. What he do? What? You didn't know this? You didn't know this? Just like he knew about you, you knew about him. You didn't know this? What did you expect? What did you expect? That he gonna come in and love another man's kids? What did you expect? That he was gonna come in and, Man, listen, let me tell you something. That man don't respect you like that. You know why? Because when he looking in your face, he seeing your husband. You got to understand when you getting played. Know the intentions and motive behind. But you see, some people just ain't wise enough to recognize it like that. If you're going to play the game right. Then the first thing they want to do is bring up money. Oh, he had to spend money on me. He had to do that. What do that mean? You already got money. You already got money. Money don't mean, listen, let me tell you something. People who got money don't mean nothing to them. These people would move by control and power, what they can get you to do. That's why they sacrifice the money. They sacrifice the money for the control. They sacrifice the money for the control. I already got a lot of money. I'm going to die rich. So guess what? I'm going to play with the money for something better. Control. Power. How you don't see that? You don't care about giving away no money. You got to recognize these things. And there's nobody to blame but you, man. Stop putting your children through them embarrassments. Start making wiser, smarter decisions. Hell. Just because a person look bad don't make them really bad. I get a lot of you women be attracted to bad boys. But then you want to boo-hoo when you get what comes out of that. Sure, you know how many men know how to fight? You know how many men to put a bad boy to shame just because you don't have a proper vocabulary and know how to talk? And that's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. Hell. That's stupid. Grow up. For real. So you responsible for this. I don't blame nobody but you, man. Stefon did what Stefon did. He's a trifling dude. Sad thing about it is, it makes you look trifling too, because you knew this and you allowed this man to get between your legs. So you don't have respect for yourself. You don't have respect for yourself. You trifling too. I'm just keeping it 100, man. That's just a fact. I hate you hearing things like this, but it's the truth. You lay with dogs, you wake up with fleas. Simple as that. And you literally went out and got you a dog. It ain't like you didn't know it was a dog. You knew it was a dog. You knew it. You knew it. And you bought it under your roof. And you woke up with his fleas.